Hello, fabulous parents and students. This is Mrs. Phyllis coming to you with a video tutorial on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star theme and variation. It's kind of an extension of what we did earlier. In an earlier video, I went over the rhythm patterns or variations. But today I'm going to talk to you about the finger pattern for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And I want to say first, before I move on, whatever the finger pattern for the theme is, it's the same for the variation. The only thing that is different is the variation. It's the variation that changes, as you can see and as you learned from that previous video when I explained all of this. So when we play our fingers for the twinkles, that doesn't change. All right, let's get to it. Oh, please like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll receive other videos quickly. Okay, the finger pattern for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is this. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and back to the beginning. 0, 0, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0. And there you have it. Okay, so what we did with that we can apply to the variation now. So our first variation, that motorcycle stop, stop, we're going to do that same finger pattern we just did. First finger on E. Open E. All three fingers on the A string. And we're just stepping on down. And I'm going slowly on purpose. I'm putting the pauses in there on purpose so you can practice placing those fingers down or taking them off. And that's how you should practice. Okay, so what I just played to you was the very first line of Twinkle Variation A. Let's move to, let's say Twinkle Variation C, the one that goes down, wiggle, up, wiggle. We're going to apply the same fingers we just did. So we start with 0. Go to 0. First finger. 0. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be playing down, wiggle, up, wiggle. Here we go. First finger. Then open E. Rock your bow, drop your fingers. Second finger. First finger is next. Open A. Then you go back to E for the middle part. Third finger on A. Second finger. First finger. Back to E. Do it again. Open A, back to the beginning. Rock it to the E string. First finger on E. Take that finger off. Rock it to the A string. Second finger is next. First finger, ready, go. No fingers, open A. You see? So all of the variations, you do this in the exact same way. Let me show you how this looks in your book. Let's see. Okay, so let me just go up to the one I just did. Here is your variation C. Down, wiggle, up, wiggle. Okay? And so here's your A. And here's your E, and then you go up to the E1, and you go back down to E, and then this line here, you just drop all your fingers, 3, 2, 1, and A. Now let me go to the theme for a second. In the theme, you see the numbers over the notes. Okay, I think you see that it's in your book too, in the your variation. They outline it. They outline the finger pattern in variation A here, as well as in the theme. But this should be in your book as well. So again, 0 means open A. Anytime you see a 0, it's referring to an open string. So in this case, it's A. And then the second 0 is E. Notice A is lower and E is higher. Okay, and then we're just stepping up we're still on the E string here. We just put our first finger down, and then we go back to open E. And then the second line, we're rocking our bow to the A string. And look, you can see the finger pattern clearly. It says 3, 2, 1, 0. So you're just playing that pattern. Then you go to the second finger, first finger, no fingers. You see? So it's really as simple as just following this finger pattern, right? That's your guide until you get really good at learning what the notes are, what these little pictures of sound represent. You know, you can follow the fingering for now. And then as you get better, you will be reading notes like a champ. But follow this pattern, and then you would apply this pattern to the finger pattern, that is, to variation B. It's the same thing. It's just a different the rhythm, right? So this will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, and so on. Okay, and just a word about this etc. You know what etc. means, right? You just keep going. Please don't come here and think, oh, it's the end of the piece. No, you've got to play the whole variation just like you see it here in variation A. Okay, and then let's just go back to the theme. And here's the theme, and they've written out the finger pattern again for you here as well. Now, we can replace these numbers with letters. So you should by now already know what your, depending on what string you're on, you should know what fingers the notes make. Wait, I didn't say that right. You should know what note the finger makes. So for example, let's stay on the A string. So if this is A, if 0 is A, right? And I put my first finger down, what note does that become? B. So 0 is A, first finger is B, and then second finger is what? C sharp. And then third finger is what? What comes after C? D, right? Then we go backwards, D, then C sharp, first finger B, and then we have open A. And we can practice this on other strings. So here's E. First finger on E is F sharp. Second finger G, G sharp. And then the third finger is A. And we're not going to worry right now about the sharp. You hear me saying F sharp, G sharp. Just know that those fingers are high for now. That's why the sharp is there, and we'll talk about later why that is and what the sharp means and what does it do to a note later. All right, I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you at your next lesson. Have fun practicing.